Hi everyone. I thought today, as it's approaching Christmas and it's nearly Black Friday, that I would talk a little bit about Black Friday and what is going on with our crazy bargain hunting obsessiveness and the complete bombardment that we get from all the retailers that we bought from before these days. Marketing is so clever. And I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I'd had through the post in the last week. Um, this came yesterday, catalogue from Loaf. Lovely, lovely furniture, lovely beds, lovely sofas. Get it now in time for Christmas. All right, Loaf, they're about £1,200 each, their sofas. I haven't got that in the bank. This one, Ochre. I did buy a bookcase from Ochre once. Really nice bookcase, but probably not going to be spending any more money on nice desks and console tables right now. Fig Leaves, they send me this twice a year. Probably bought about 2 bras from there in the past. Another one that's probably just going to go straight in the recycling. Now, Not on the High Street. I love Not on the High Street. However, they have sent me about 4 different brochures in the last month. I did spend quite a bit of money there last year, and that's probably why they're trying really hard to get me to spend a load of money again. I'm trying really hard to resist what's in this catalogue. All very lovely stuff, none of which I really need. Chocolate sprouts, that kind of thing. Biscuit Christmas looks very, very nice, very bake-off. Yes, I can imagine that if I bought one of those gingerbread houses, all my guests would be really impressed this year, but again, it's so much money. Let's see how much it is. It says 15% off. Oh, yeah, the biscuit tin, that's £39.50 for a biscuit tin. My goodness. Snowman biscuit card, £10. Gingerland, here we go. Oh, I can't even find it. Anyway, big waste of money. Cox and Cox, more furniture. They must know I love furniture so much, but you know, I'm not going to buy it this Christmas. Emma Bridgewater, beautiful. She would make my camembert centrepiece look lovely, I'm sure, but those plates cost about 80 quid. This pile is stacking up, by the way, so you should actually be able to see the top of it in a minute. Oh, another one from Not on the High Street. That's the gift guide. Hush. Lovely, lovely knitwear. Very cosy looking. Of course, wine. Yeah, I've had Majestic. I've had Naked Wines. I've had Sunday Times. Here's Sunday Times. Anyway, I'm just showing you all this just to make a point, really, that it's really, really hard to focus on what you need at this time of year and not just what you want, because you feel Christmassy and you want to have a lovely time and you want your family to have a nice time. And so it's really hard to focus, and I've come up with some golden rules for Black Friday to get through it without spending a fortune, getting into debt on credit cards and buying a load of stuff that my kids are going to open and their interest is going to last for about 2 minutes before they chuck it away. The first rule: when is a bargain not a bargain? A bargain is not a bargain if you don't actually need it. If you wouldn't buy that thing anyway, you're spending money still. Even if you've got 10% off, 15% off, whatever, you're spending money that you wouldn't otherwise have spent. That isn't a bargain. A bargain is when you need something and you're going to buy it anyway, and then you see that you can get 20% off, and that is a good deal because you will have effectively saved if you were going to buy that item anyway. Such an obvious thing, but it's really worth mentioning. Another bit of wisdom that I can't credit for myself with, but it's actually my friend's mum, who always used to go on about cost per wear. A bargain isn't a bargain if you're buying something that's really cheap and it's going to last 5 minutes. When you're buying something, you have to think of the cost per wear or the cost per use, and that's a unit cost, so it could be 54p per use, and that means that you can then look at things that are more expensive but better quality and will last longer, and justify buying them on the basis that their cost per wear or per use is going to be much lower than the cheap thing that you use twice and chuck away. Christmas jumpers, Christmas pyjamas, Christmas dressing gowns, all of that stuff. Not a bargain, not good cost per wear or cost per use. The other things are really obvious too, but I'm going to say them anyway because it's good to have a reminder at this time of year. Write a list of the things you need and then ignore the things that you want. The other thing here is, of course, to budget when you write your list. So you'll have a budget per person or a budget per category, however you like to do it. And be really sensible about this because you know what income you have coming in between now and Christmas. And it's really worth taking the time to itemise everything that you have to spend, everyone that you have to buy for. And do it now, really. Don't leave it all to the last minute because it's that last minute Christmas shop that really canes your budget and is really stressful, and you end up buying things you don't need, panic buying because you're not sure if you've got something for Auntie Pam or not. She'll be fine with socks, by the way. She doesn't need a posh candle from Jo Malone, although it's really tempting to spend money on posh candles from Jo Malone too. Oh, and the other thing, it's the last thing really, and it only applies to people who have children under 3. They don't honestly care what toys they get. They just want some toys. They just want stuff to open. You can go to any charity shop and pick up any toys for £3, £2, £1. Just buy them a few things to open. It really doesn't matter. You don't need to spend a lot of money on toys for under 3s. In my experience, they're not a fussy bunch. They just like opening presents, and they like big presents too. And the best, cheapest way to do that is to go charity shop shopping. So that is my guide to surviving Black Friday. And I should also say, if you're buying things, try to buy fair trade, eco, organic items where possible. And the load of your consumer bargain hunting will be just that bit lighter on the planet and everybody else. Local shopping is also good too, of course. So if you can possibly manage it, stay away from Amazon or just try to restrict Amazon to maybe 10 or 20% of your total shop. We all love a bargain. I love a bargain. Saving money at Christmas is a great feeling when you can do it, but we've got to get a bit of perspective and focus on our needs, not our wants. And that is my little bit of sanctimony over with for another year. Thanks very much. Bye.